Hey guys, welcome back to Diecast Reviews. So to review on GRC Shu Todoroki. Obviously part of the new Global Racers Cup series or line thing that they're doing here in the 2024 Diecast line. I kind of think they'll continue this on to 2025, mainly because they haven't done all the, I feel like they want to do most of the World Grand Prix Racers, if not all, and they haven't done them. I feel like they probably want to expand a little more into the Cars 3 stuff with this as well. So, there's still Jeff Gorvet, Nigel Gearsley are just some of the ones that they could still do. So I do think they'll continue this on. I hope they continue this on just for the sake of completion, at least in the World Grand Prix. I mean, mainly the World Grand Prix is really all I care about. Just to get a full GRC World Grand Prix set, I think it would be pretty cool and return back to the good old days of the T-Rocks, which were pretty cool in my opinion. So I do hope they complete the World Grand Prix set at least. But yeah, Shu Todoroki here. Obviously new for 2024. I really do like this kind of background they've got going on here. It's a racetrack, supposedly in Radiator Springs, based on Willie's Butte being there in the background. And a Shu Todoroki right on the start-finish line there. So you can see GRC 7 there. It says Shu Todoroki's number 7. That's his name. And the other cars released when Shu was released, or I guess in the case before Shu and with Shu, McQueen, Francesco Carla, obviously Raul and Max are kind of coming out as well, so is Miguel Camino. And on the Cars 3 side, Cruz and Jackson Storm. But yeah, there's the back. Not much to write home about aside from that. But yeah, that's enough rambling. Let's get Shu Todoroki, GRC Shu Todoroki here out of the package. Here's GRC Shu Todoroki out of the package. He does look pretty cool. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The World Grand Prix racers, I think, as a whole, are kind of underrated. So I always do like doing reviews on them and kind of, getting more in depth with them. Because, like I said, I think they're kind of underrated. Maybe because it's Cars 2, but I don't know. I just think as a whole they're underrated. But anyways, Shu Todoroki, obviously the World Grand Prix racer from Japan, kind of based on a Le Mans type vehicle, an endurance racer, that stuff. So his expression there, not the best. I will say that the normal Shu has a slightly better expression. I mean, he just kind of looks sad and down in this one. I mean, here's the normal Shu Todoroki. Granted, this is a Chinese Shu here. You can see he's got a determined expression there, and he just looks sad. But yeah, moving on from the expression, obviously you've got his Japanese text there, Japanese characters. Not sure what that says. Number 7, obviously his number, and then the red dot there, kind of representative of the Japanese flag, the land of the rising sun, of course. I never did figure out what those characters said. If anyone knows, let me know down in the comments below. And of course, you've got his headlights here, and some kind of carbon or whatever detail there on the side. Going to the side here, you've got some sponsors, which is pretty cool. Rev Ride. This is a very readable, which is surprising considering this is Thailand. But anyways, Rev Ride, Ravioli, and Petrola. Ravioli, I believe, is the tires that Francesco Bernoulli has. I think, he's definitely got something to the nature of ravioli. Oh, it's not. It's a pasta. It's something. It's like a plan Pirelli, but it's Italian. Close enough though. Obviously, something ravioli. I think is supposed to be a plan ravioli. So it's obviously some kind of Italian sponsor. And then Petrola, which also seems Italian or Spanish. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting sponsors. I mean, obviously companies that we've never heard of or know anything about in relation to the Cars universe, but pretty cool to see them there. We've got GRC there. As the Global Racers Cup, obviously the sponsorship there, or I guess the promotion of the racing series, the nice little blue and gray stripe, or blue stripe rather, but the gray are there, blue going along, and obviously some gray detail here on the fenders. I do like the red rims on Shu as well. Obviously he's got silver rims normally. Do like these new red rims here he's got for GRC. So you got the number 7 there on the spoiler, very small, but there you go, GRC number 7. Go to the back. Got some little blue stripes there on the bottom. Kind of a gray back here, and of course the red spoiler. It says Global Racers Cup on it. And then this side, I think, yeah, it's basically the same as that other one. Same exact sponsors and all that. And I think the interesting part here comes when we look at the top, or the top-down view here of Shu. Obviously, he's asymmetrical in terms of his design. He's got a bit of red here. Obviously, the main kind of dragon bit is on this side over here. Obviously, this is supposed to represent a dragon and all that. Japanese dragon and stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of the dragon right there. Got, I think, like a dragon tail over here. I will say it was pretty interesting here. Obviously, this is a special design for the GRC. You can see it kind of cuts off right about where this line is here. I think that's a printing, like, oh, actually, yeah, there's an indent there, so the paint doesn't, it looks, you know, there's a clear separation here where it's white in the front, this line, and then it becomes gray with hexagons, which is interesting. Again, don't know what the hexagons have anything to do with it, but a lot of the GRC cars do have hexagon designs on them. So you've got a bunch of hexagons there, and then more hexagons on top of those hexagons. You can see white hexagons here, right? And then the black hexagons underneath them. So I don't know what all that has to do, but with the GRC and stuff. But there you go, bunch of hexagons, nice gray paint job as well. So let's compare, obviously, this Shu here to the normal Shu Todoroki from Cars 2. Like I said, the expression, I mean, do like the expression on the left, do not like the expression on the right. But really, what it is. It made the characters in the 7 smaller as well. Not sure why, but you can definitely tell that this one is smaller. Although this could be just a Thailand thing, to be fair. So you can see on the side, they got rid of these characters here in the flag, placed with GRC and the sponsors. Also got rid of this little design thing here. See, not much on the back to begin with. Not much canvas area there to design stuff. Again, got rid of a lot of the dragon detail on Shu here, which, you know, is an important part to his character, if you think about it. So logically, I'm not sure he would have it removed. Not like we ever, you know, seen much in depth about Shu and his way of life or whatever, but you'd think that the dragon is a big part of his identity, part of his character. So, you know, if you think about it that way, it's not like maybe, you know, they can adjust the paint job to have it fit, but, you know, this is getting a little too much into the overthinking this, obviously. But take a look at the top-down view. The top-down view does appear to have, you know, the same kind of details, kind of design stuff there. So nothing, didn't get rid of anything there. But yeah, pretty cool. You know, a little bit of different design, paint job, and stuff like that. But really cool to get another variation of Shu Todoroki. Of course, here's his crew chief Matsumoto. Came out in 2014, and I think he had a re-release in like 2017 as a single, but he originally came out in a 2-pack with Shu in it was either 2014, I think it was 2014, or 2015. It was between 2013 and 2015. I have almost well, we can take a look here. 341.13, I'm pretty sure that's the 341st day of 2013, which is, yeah, an early 2014 release. That seems about right. Pretty cool. I do think he's a little large. If you compare the scales of him and Shu, I think he's a little large. Maybe not. Tamika also did have a Shu Pity. Makes sense. Tamika is Japanese, Shu is Japanese, but fortunately the Pity never made it over to the Mattel side of things. And I think they had one planned for 2017, actually, and it got canceled. But regardless, here is the Shu Todoroki GRC Mini Racer. We'll say the expression on this one is equally as poor, but I'm not, you know, going to judge a Mini Racer expression that much. That's not really the big thing. I mean, you really can't make Mini Racer expressions be that good to begin with. But anyways, I mean, again, like I said, the Mini Racer is incredible detail and all that. I mean, you got the dragon stuff there. Red rims. Looks nice. Got the mini and the 155 scale version. But yeah, the mini racer Shu GRC, very nice. Really do like the minis. They get a lot of they get all the detail on that small of a die cast. They get it. It's fantastic. Well done by Mattel on that, on the minis. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Shu here. Here's his base, which I was looking at when I took him out of the package. Very clean, very unlike modern day cars where they're all busy. It's very clean. Yeah, this is what bases looked like back in 2006, 2010, whatever. But at some point they became filled with a bunch of stuff. But very clean base for Shu here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of GRC Shu Todoroki. Have you found him? Have you gotten him? What do you think of him? I will say I think GRC Francesco is slightly better. I prefer Francesco as a GRC variant to Shu as a GRC variant, but Shu still a very nice GRC variant. And I really do enjoy these GRC cars so far. So, of course, they could oversaturate the market, like the NASCARs, on a slight tangent here, but the NASCARs, I mean, they're just everywhere. In my Walmarts, at least, they're, stocked, they're peg warming, they bought too many. One of my Walmarts, they have kind of a side display on one of the aisles. It's full of NASCARs. I mean, it's packed. You go to the cars aisle, it's just full of NASCARs as well. NASCAR, obviously, Disney NASCARs. And then you look on top, and they have 2 cases of NASCAR, Disney NASCARs, that they haven't even unboxed. I mean, they bought too much NASCAR, and now they can't sell it. So, and at that point, the NASCAR is a little oversaturated, a little too many of them. Kind of peg warming now. So if the GRCs become peg warmers, then yeah, I'll be slightly annoyed of seeing them. But right now, they're pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think. Sorry for that slight tangent. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the GRC cars. Have you gotten them? Have you not? Do you think it's a cool idea? I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I like the T-Rock stuff, so I'm kind of glad this is almost a slight return to the T-Rock stuff. I do like it. But let me know what your thoughts on that are in the comments section below. But this will be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.